Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we show you the progress on the RX-7, this ain't just always play around time. We actually got to work to be able to do stuff. You know, I wish I could just crank out stuff on the RX-7 for you guys, but I want to show you guys more realistic thing of what I do every single day. So we are over here working on this Integra. This is actually a KLM top mount. It's a really nice. Working on this downpipe. My goodness, Lucy. This downpipe, this downpipe and this dump tube, and then we also have to do the integral piping on it. So before I move on to welding more on the cage and showing you guys more of it, I actually don't really feel like welding it because it's really hot. It's like 90 some degrees, and welding with my sleeves on and my gloves on kind of suck. So we're gonna go ahead, just kind of tack this up, get an idea. I kind of figured it out a little bit, but just want to show you guys some workflow. Let's get this downpipe tacked up so we can actually do some work on the race car. So did make a little bit of progress on this downpipe, as you can see. So looking pretty good. Got a flex pipe in there. Zoli, the owner of this car, and his brother actually are going to be putting a high flow cat in it, and it's just chilling over there. It's got no flanges on it, so I'm gonna have to cut it apart, do some stuff, cut the flange off this test pipe and whatnot. It's like 7 o'clock right now. I'm too tired for that. I'd rather do that tomorrow in the morning. And I'm an idiot, and I forgot part of Wyatt's like died thing to his bender. So I'm gonna go run that over to him, and we'll go hang out with him for a little bit, so we can hold him accountable for welding his chassis. I'm trying to push him to get his car done because I'm trying to get mine started on the 13th. And I mean, his isn't gonna be started then, but he's been tacking everything up in place, and I don't think he realizes how much it's gonna be to weld it and get it all done. So I want him to start welding it now so we can start welding it as he's going, instead of like having to wait till the very end and all the bars are in the way. So let's go over there, harass him for a little bit, see what he's up to. Jupe, you ready to go see Wyatt? You go see your best friend?
Oh, hello!
Is she all excited to see you? No, she doesn't give a shit about you.
Fuck for me, bud.
She don't give a shit about you. Oh, Jupe, Jupe.
Come here, you little bitch.
Jupe, who is that?
What are you doing?
Who is that?
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Who is that, Jupe, Jupe?
You don't give a shit.
She don't like you.
Come here.
She's like, who in the hell are you, dude?
Jupiter. Oh, let's pet my friend Lucy. Screw you. Oh, yeah, now you're jealous, huh? Little shit. Oh, Jupe.
Fucking guy. You just finish this thing up or what?
No. Hold it out because I got 2 more to build at the same time.
It's a good thing to have. I don't know what you're crying for.
I'm crying because I'm tired of it. I'm going to retire, moving my ass to Florida.
That's why I retired.
South Beach.
That's why I retired from doing fab work.
Yep.
And then now look at me.
Right back.
Idiot. Came over here to give this back to him.
Damn right you did.
Sorry, dude.
Big dumb idiot.
Can't really bend. Can't bend pipe without that part, huh? Good thing you weren't needing it for the 1 5/8. You just needed it for the 1 1/4.
Yeah.
So and that's a separate piece.
You're just in time, bro. You gotta help me pull this truck out. And then you gotta help me grab another transmission out of the shed.
Doesn't sound like fun, but alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Dude, put your pipe away, buddy. Holy hell, buddy. Watch out. Watch where you're swinging that thing. Jesus, guy.
Realistic.
Ah, dang. You wish. You want to show them what you got going on over here or what?
A whole bunch of nothing.
A whole bunch of nothing.
It's junk, sell it.
That looks like a whole bunch of progress to me is what that looks like.
Sort of, kinda, I suppose.
I mean, these bars are just chilling there, but when we were here working on the Mustang, he was busting out a whole bunch of stuff on his on the funny car hoop.
Yes, sir.
And his door bars and everything. It was like a first time you got these X braces up here and everything. And all of it's just tacked in there with like maybe 1 tack on most of it.
You know what's funny, bro? All this weight is being held by these outrigger deals, and they've only got barely tacks on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
When they
I
snap.
swear if it falls off, I'm selling the entire project.
You're an idiot. Dude, I keep telling him. That's what I came over here for. Just drop that thing off and to say this too. We need to just weld this stuff. He's sitting here like thinking that he's gonna cut this stuff apart and like move the bars, and he just wants to have them tacked in.
Okay, Mister.
I say let's weld it.
I welded all my stuff out, and you're saying, "Fuck! I wish I could change that."
Yeah, well,
See,
this is what we learned.
I tacked because I had one of those shit. I wish I could change this moment.
Yeah, it's kind of like my problem that I have.
2 tacks, a lot easier than a full freaking weld.
Well, I don't even have to. Mine's not bad. I can save mine, but yours were messed up. That's why I told you something. Yeah. But like when I set my seat in there, Well, it wasn't messed up, but they weren't right. I mean, you could have made them work. But like these bars right here that go on the backside of it, well, when I put mine in there, I didn't even think of it. But the harnesses actually like come back, and Wyatt's were like right in the way of where his harnesses come through on a seat. And like mine are like, they're close, but mine sit in super narrow, so mine can go on the outside still, which his were right in the way. So
mine were too far out, so they were like, the straps would have been sucked in.
Yeah.
And then they'd been like cutting at my neck. So
yeah.
I widened them a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing though. That's like that was a little thing that we thought, but everything else, like the whole design of the cage, why can't we weld this out? Why can't we weld it?
I want to because I'm scared.
Dude, you just got to commit to it and get done with it.
Being completed.
I'm gonna bring my whole welding setup. We're gonna weld it out in a day. We'll get some Ronas, some pizza, just chill, have a day of just welding. I don't know, dude. You let me know when, and I'll come over. We'll have a weld party.
Sunday.
Might be naked, might not be, but I mean, either way, we'll have a weld party.
How many likes do you get on your videos usually?
How many likes?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I don't know. I'm really bad. I should keep track of it, but I think about 1,000.
Okay, if we get 5,000 likes.
5,000 likes?
5,000 likes on this video.
5,000 likes. 5,000 likes?
3,000 more reasonable? Dude, I'm pretty sure
Bro,
I'm gonna get 3,000 likes.
Dude, honestly, dude, I think I get like 1,200.
Let me check this, because I'm gonna make a proposition real quick. 3,500 likes.
And what's gonna happen?
And this will be going to Ice Cream Cruise.
Dude, yes. You guys gotta make that happen. 3,500 likes, that's chump change. We can do that.
Like
easy.
Running,
3,500 likes.
Maybe not race, but running, driving, 3,500 likes. It'll be going to Ice Cream Cruise.
Dude, we gonna make that happen.
In Nebraska, right?
Yeah. I think it's like end of August.
1st and
no,
I'm pretty sure it's August 1st and 2nd.
That's 2 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang, dude, we both gotta get cooking.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm down, bro. I'll help you do it. We gonna finish it. 3,500 likes? Dude, they're gonna destroy that.
We'll drive it into
easy. They got that easy. Right. 3,500 likes, easy, all day, baby. No. Go like the video. Go like it right now. So this is the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed those clips with Wyatt. Be sure to. So at first he said 5,000 likes, and then at the end settled for 3,500. But I think you guys can do 5,000. Either way, I'm gonna help him get his car done, or at least running and driving for Ice Cream Cruise in August. So it's gonna be sick. His truck is gonna be super cool. I'm thinking like what he should do is put the cab on it and then just run it with just the cab, so you can see like all the fab work and all the compound setup. No fenders, no grill, like no bed sides. I think it looks sick. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, but I want to show you guys this really quick. So been working on this downpipe some more. I did go ahead and get it all tacked up. Let me show you. Let me turn this light on. Dude, wow, dude, that looks so good. Are you like a professional or something? How'd you? I'm just a semi-professional. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this welded. And then it's kind of annoying. I ordered this flux bellow. I'm not gonna say who from, but it still hasn't showed up. I ordered it like last week and it's still saying that it hasn't shipped out yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call so that way I can route the dump tube back into the exhaust. He wants it routed back into the exhaust. Not sure why, but it's what his preference is. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll move on to the intercooler piping. It's actually kind of funny too. So I'm a dip. And I could have sworn on my Amazon that I ordered this intercooler piping, right? And then I went to go look, and I still had an intercooler piping kit in my cart. So I was like, oh crap, I didn't order it. So I was like, oh man, I need to order some intercooler piping. And then my dumbass ordered 2 sets. So good job, Hayden. We get an A for the day for being awesome. Either way, I'll use it on something. It's just funny that I ordered it twice. So we're gonna go ahead and take this downpipe off now. We're gonna weld it. Of course, we're gonna purge it. You already know. Just one of them days. Look, no hands, baby. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Might have had a little bit too much coffee today. Got some progress done on this. I got this kind of mounted here. Of course, it needs some more brackets on it. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna go, but it's kind of floppy, but it gives me a rough idea of where I need to cut out for this back door part. The radiator's just kind of chilling in there. Honestly, it doesn't really fit in here that great, but it's all good. Downpipe looks really good, fits in there really tight. Got it in there all nice. It looks like it's gonna be perfect, honestly. So I like how it came out. Got the flex in there, so I gotta add the O2. Now let's go ahead, put this back down on the ground, move it out of the way, and bring the RX-7 back over here so we can get back to what this video should be about and what we should be working on. To finish out this video, I need to finish a couple of welds on the funny car hoop, and then we can go ahead and drop the cage down more, paint the top of the cage, and then put it up for the final time. I did go ahead and get the rest of the bars welded, at least everything that's up top. I just have this little bit of weld right here on the kidney bar before I slide it back up, but that is all good. So I did go ahead and drop it down as far as I can drop it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slap some of this Rust-Oleum paint on there. This is like an oil-based, I mean, it covers really well on that metal, so it's not sanded and prepped and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the cage down with some thinner. I think I have like some either denatured alcohol or some actual alcohol somewhere around here. Then we're gonna go ahead and slap a coat on the top of this cage, and then we're gonna go home and edit this video for y'all. So it's not an amazing job, but did get the top coated. So the light kind of washes it out, but yep, got the top coated. It covers really well where the mill scale's at, but where you clean it off, because like I imagine just like it's shiny metal and it's not scuffed very well, like it's not like a heavy grit, so it doesn't really give the paint anything to grab onto. It's kind of like a thin, but it's all good because realistically you put a coat on like this, if you have spots like right here where like it's not covered the greatest, it's all good because it won't surface rust right there where it would have if you didn't coat it. So it's got a thin coat of paint on the tops. Now tomorrow when we come back, we can go ahead and set the cage up and then actually tack in the back bars and kind of figure out what we're gonna do with the front. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna be doing with that, but that's for tomorrow. We'll figure that out tomorrow and we'll get this video wrapped up for you guys. I'm not really sure what I'll went into this, but I imagine it's gonna be a pretty long video. Hope y'all are excited about making progress on the RX-7. I was also kind of curious too if any of you guys noticed better quality in the video. I did get a new camera, so let me know what you guys think about it down below. And other than that, I guess we'll just see it tomorrow. Be sure to smash the likes on this video because we need to get Wyatt's truck done. So I don't know if I'll actually stick up to his end of the deal, but either way, I'm gonna help him whether you like the video or not. Thank you for watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow.